Hello. Today in this episode, we are going to talk about how to improve your English speaking skills. Speaking English fluently can be difficult, especially if you are learning it as a second language. But don't worry. With practice and the right techniques, you can become confident and speak English more naturally. The first step to improving your speaking is listening. Listening is very important because when you hear English, your brain learns the correct pronunciation, rhythm, and intonation. You can listen to podcasts, songs, movies, or YouTube videos in English. Try to listen every day, even for just 10 or 15 minutes. The more you listen, the better you understand how native speakers talk. The second step is speaking regularly. You must speak English every day. You can speak to yourself, read a story out loud, or describe your daily activities in English. For example, in the morning you can say, "Today I will study English for 1 hour. After that, I will have breakfast and go to school." Speaking out loud helps your mouth and brain work together to produce English sounds more naturally. Another important tip is to practice pronunciation. English has many sounds that may not exist in your native language. Don't worry if your pronunciation is not perfect at first. You can use online dictionaries with audio, repeat words after native speakers, or use apps like ELSA Speak or Youglish to hear how words are pronounced. Remember, pronunciation is about repeating and practicing, not about being perfect immediately. Next, let's talk about vocabulary. Knowing more words helps you speak more confidently. But it's not just about memorizing words. You should also learn how to use them in sentences. For example, instead of just learning the word happy, you can learn to say, "I am very happy today because I finished my homework." Using words in context makes your speaking more natural. Grammar is also important, but don't be afraid to make mistakes. Many people focus too much on grammar and forget to speak. It's better to speak with some mistakes than not speak at all. Over time, as you practice more, your grammar will improve naturally. Another technique is shadowing. Shadowing means you listen to a sentence or a short dialogue and then immediately repeat it, trying to copy the pronunciation, speed, and intonation. For example, you can watch a short video, pause it, and say the sentences exactly like the speaker. This method is very effective for improving fluency and natural speaking. Also, try to think in English. Instead of translating from your language to English, try to make simple thoughts directly in English. For example, if you see a dog, think, "The dog is very cute. It is running fast." Thinking in English helps your brain respond quickly when you speak. Another useful tip is to record yourself. Record a short story, a daily routine, or a simple conversation. Then listen to it and notice your mistakes. This will help you improve your pronunciation, speed, and confidence. You can also compare your recording with a native speaker to see how to improve. Don't forget conversation practice. If possible, speak with other English learners or native speakers. You can use apps, websites, or language exchange programs to find speaking partners. Real conversation helps you use English in real-life situations and improves your listening and response skills. Finally, remember that patience and consistency are very important. Learning to speak English fluently takes time. You cannot become perfect in a few days. But if you practice every day, even for a short time, your speaking will improve step by step. Celebrate your progress and don't worry about mistakes. Every mistake is a step toward improvement. In summary, improving your English speaking requires listening, speaking every day, practicing pronunciation, learning vocabulary and context, using grammar without fear, shadowing, thinking in English, recording yourself, and having conversations. If you do these regularly, you will notice a big improvement in your fluency and confidence. Remember, speaking English is a skill, and skills improve with practice. So speak as much as you can, listen as much as possible, and enjoy learning. Good luck and keep speaking English every day.